What if the builders of the deep past didn't construct for their own generation, but engineered their monuments to outlast time itself? These stones have stood in silence as empires rose and fell. They have absorbed centuries of relentless storms, shifting tectonic plates, and the slow, grinding wear of the elements without collapsing. Compare that to the cities we build today. We possess sophisticated computer modeling, laser precision, and advanced synthetic materials, yet our modern architecture is remarkably fragile. Many contemporary high-rises and urban centers struggle to survive a single human lifetime. Within just a few decades, they demand massive structural repair or face complete demolition. The architects of antiquity achieved incredible permanence without a single diesel crane, without a modern power grid, and entirely without structural steel. How did civilizations operating with hand tools and raw muscle solve the problem of architectural immortality, a problem our highly industrialized society still struggles to answer? The answer isn't magic or lost alien technology. When structural engineers examine these ancient sites, they look strictly at the laws of physics. The vulnerability of modern architecture comes down to how we combine materials. To build at immense scale, we fuse dozens of different components together. As temperatures rise, materials like steel and concrete expand at different rates. Because they are locked together, unequal movement generates intense friction. The expanding steel pushes against the concrete, creating microfissures. Over decades, moisture creeps in, the steel rusts, and the building rips itself apart. By designing modern structures with countless interlocking, conflicting parts, we build in thousands of internal points of failure. The ancient world took the opposite approach. Instead of mixing components, they utilized monolithic construction, building entire complexes out of a single, uniform material. When you construct a monument exclusively out of solid limestone or sandstone, the entire structure reacts to temperature shifts in unison. It expands and contracts as one cohesive unit, completely eliminating internal thermal friction. The sheer volume and density of these massive blocks naturally deflect wind and water erosion far better than the thin veneers of modern skyscrapers. They paired this with mortarless, gravity-based assembly. These irregular blocks are held together entirely by their own tremendous weight and precise geometric fit. By avoiding rigid chemical mortars, the building behaves like a heavy, interlocking puzzle. When the ground settles or minor earthquakes strike, the stones can shift slightly and absorb the kinetic energy without fracturing. This creates a remarkable physical paradox. Over thousands of years, the crushing, continuous downward pull of gravity actually forces these dry joints to lock together even tighter. These ancient engineers achieved extreme longevity because they didn't try to rigidly overpower natural forces. They designed their structures to flow with thermal physics and harness the constant power of gravity. Beyond just the mechanics of the stones, we have to look at the minds of the people who cut them. These civilizations operated with a completely different definition of time. Today, we prioritize construction speed, strict budgets, and rapid economic returns. We build for the next quarter. They built for the next millennium. We haven't lost the engineering capacity to build structures that last forever. What we have lost is the economic incentive and the cultural patience to actually do it. It serves as a powerful reminder that industrial progress doesn't automatically mean we are producing superior results. Sometimes extreme efficiency creates impermanence. You're watching Untold Indian Stories, where we explore mysteries that make you question reality. If you enjoy diving into the secrets of the past, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. As we look at the cracking concrete of our own era, we have to ask, when the dust settles on our civilization, what will be left standing?